So yeah, so being a religious person, does that make the recovery process more difficult? Um, I would say in some ways it can increase the shame that we feel. Um, if we feel like we are um, not only doing something that we don't like, but that is unacceptable, as I've said before, if we view it as something that is sinful or contrary to our value system, our religious beliefs, then that's likely to increase the shame that we feel, and that can be a more difficult barrier to overcome. On the other hand, I would also say that if someone's religious, then their faith in a supreme being is going to be a strength to them. Because in addiction recovery, we talk about an idea called surrendering, and as you've got Tony on the screen right now, the idea of surrender is that you acknowledge an overwhelming ability for what we call the addictive behavior, uh, the limbic response to a situation. We allow it we recognize that it has tremendous influence on us if we allow it to. And we know that it does have tremendous power, and we recognize that influence in our lives. But on the other hand, by surrendering to that acknowledged force, we also empower ourselves. Kind of ironically, I guess, in a way, we empower ourselves because of that surrendering. We empower ourselves to say, I know that it has the ability to have a tremendous power over me, but I know because of it that I can also recognize it for what it is and find ways to overcome it. So I definitely feel like those who are religious and turn to a higher power as a source of strength in their life, they do have an additional strength in that battle to be able to find more strength beyond their own, and they find a lot of success as they do lean on that extra help.